Hello, thanks for joining me. Right, so we've got Christmas done, and congratulations if you survived Christmas. You must have survived Christmas, or you wouldn't be here. It's Thursday, the 26th of December 2019, so less than a week of 2019 to go, and the real astrological start of 2020 is pretty much on its way now. It's really got its boots on. It's happening because the solar eclipse in Capricorn has actually happened, and so the energy of that is very strong. I would say it's still happening now, really. It doesn't just sort of pass in a matter of seconds, you know. The moon is actually in Capricorn at the moment, and it's staying there until 5:20 a.m. GMT on Saturday the 28th, and it really is the new moon as well. That's obviously bound to go with a solar eclipse. And so 0.1% full. First quarter doesn't come in until the 3rd of January 2020. So we really are at the beginning of that new moon now. In terms of making plans and in terms of wanting to get things ahead, this is a great time to be thinking about it. This is a great time to be making preparations, but particularly because of this solar eclipse and also because of the general new moon thing, which is just that the moon is very new in the sky and there isn't a lot of energy behind things at the moment. It's not the time to actually go out and start launching things. Not actually the time to be planting the seeds of that new beginning, but a great time to think about it. I've been planning my garden, speaking of planting seeds. That's always a cheerful thing. It shows that things are moving forward. It shows that things never really stop improving. So Sun conjunct Jupiter, of course. Things tend to have an inflated nature about them, an inflated feeling. So we've got to try and keep things real, but it's a generous sort of a time, a good time for coming up with proposals for things as well. This is what I was saying about not maybe planting the seeds yet, not maybe launching things yet, but talking to people that you need to talk to get things done. A great day for this. But things are likely to be done in quite a big way wherever they are actually being done. And things are going to get done. It's a day, it's a thing, it's happening for sure. I have painted my wall purple as well. What do you think? I wonder. Moon, it's herself, I should say, is sextile Neptune at the moment, so people are more sensitive. There's a definite feeling of almost clairvoyance, really, insight, intuition. Those kind of things are powerful at the moment, and it's compassionate as well. People are getting on well, and that's really a good influence to have coming in just after Christmas Day, when things can get a bit pulled apart, not necessarily because of astrology, but just because of Christmas. It's always the way, isn't it? Mercury's still void in Sagittarius. Not a lot else has changed. So that's a lot of nervous energy, and there's this wind of change blowing through things. Resistance, my friends, is absolutely futile. Not much else has changed, as I say, since yesterday. But what really has changed is just about everything because of that solar eclipse in Capricorn. All the planets are direct except Uranus at the moment. There's going to be a very brief period at the end of January, just into the beginning of February, where no planets at all are retrograde. But right now, most things, apart from Uranus, are full speed ahead, and Uranus tends to bring disruption, whatever's going on. So that's not going to make a massive difference as far as I can see. So I'm going to make that a quick one today. Things are changing, bit of a YouTube announcement really. I just spent a lot of time yesterday thinking about YouTube and where it's going, because the views are dropping off a cliff, as they quite often do. And that's nobody's fault out there. It's the way YouTube is run, keeps on changing. So the tarot videos are coming back, and there will still be a video from me every day. It might be a slightly different one, but it'll be the same old me, and I hope it'll be the same old you. If you're watching on Facebook, the readings are still going on via Messenger. Same with Instagram. Actually, I've been enjoying doing those. I said up till Christmas, but I think I'm going to extend that on a bit. So if you would like a reading, just hit me up on Messenger. If you're on YouTube and you'd like a reading, hit me up on 35and83@gmail.com. That's 35and83@gmail.com. Kim Davies, if you're coming down, do get in touch, okay? It's kind of a bit further out into the woods than you might expect, and our Welsh roads are quite slow at this time of year because there's a lot of curves and twists and turns, and you can't kind of overtake buses and lorries and things very easily. So do get in touch, Kim, and we'll sort something out. So thanks for all the Christmas wishes, all the Christmas messages, and all the goodwill that keeps on pouring in. I shall keep on trying to pour it out to you. And have a fantastic day, my friends. Just remember, it's the new moon. It's a time of newness. It's a time of new ideas, quite big ideas as well, because we've just come out of a Sagittarius moon, and that's laid the grounding for the big ideas to get going. Just keep it real at the moment, okay? And as we get into the weekend, we're going to start seeing much better times for actually getting things done. And the weekend is not far away. It is actually Thursday. We tend to forget what day it is with it being Christmas, but it is actually Thursday. It is actually Boxing Day. So get on with enjoying that, my friends, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.